Aloha, and welcome to a journey into the past, to a place of beauty and history, a place known as Waikiki. Let's travel back in time, long before the hustle and bustle of today's cityscape, to the prehistoric origins of this vibrant locale. Imagine a land filled with lush verdant landscapes, where the air was filled with the scent of blooming hibiscus and the sound of gentle waves lapping against pristine sandy shores. This was Waikiki, a land untouched by modernity, a paradise nestled in the heart of the Pacific. The first inhabitants of this land were the Polynesians, seafarers who journeyed across vast oceans guided by the stars. They found in Waikiki a land of abundance, with fertile soil perfect for cultivating taro and waters teeming with fish. These industrious people built their lives around the gifts of the land and sea, forming a symbiotic relationship with nature that defined their culture. The name Waikiki itself is a testament to the rich natural resources of the area. The term translates to spouting water, a reference to the numerous rivers and springs that once flowed freely into the area. These waters were not just a lifeline for the Polynesians, they were also a source of spiritual sustenance, revered and respected as manifestations of the divine. Waikiki was more than just a place to live for the Polynesians. It was a land that nurtured them, a paradise that provided for their every need. The people thrived, their culture blossomed, and their love for the land was reflected in their way of life. They lived in harmony with the environment, respecting the land and the sea, understanding that their survival was intrinsically linked to the well-being of their surroundings. Waikiki, with its lush landscape and bountiful resources, was a paradise in the truest sense. But as with all paradises, change was on the horizon. As the centuries unfolded, Waikiki stood as a cherished destination, particularly among the Hawaiian royalty. But originally, this hallowed site was not the sun-kissed beach paradise it is today. It was a vast wet farmland, a realm of marshes and taro fields, where water was an omnipresent challenge and farming was a delicate act of balance. The Hawaiian people, however, had adapted ingeniously to this verdant terrain, cultivating the land despite its inherent difficulties. The terrain was a testament to their resilience and innovative spirit, the marshes and wetlands shaping their way of life. The traditional Hawaiian taro fields were a testament to this perseverance. Here, they would plant taro, an essential Hawaiian staple, its purple roots flourishing in the waterlogged soil. They embraced the environment with its inherent challenges, weaving these elements into their unique identity. But a significant turning point in Waikiki's history was the creation of the Aloha Canal in the 1920s. This ambitious project was aimed at draining the wetlands, transforming the landscape, and setting the stage for a new era in Waikiki's history. The canal created a distinct boundary, segregating the wet farmlands from the burgeoning urban sprawl. The swampy fields dried up, making way for hotels, surf shops, and high-rises. The first stirrings of the modern paradise we know today. The Aloha Canal was more than a mere waterway. It was the catalyst that transformed Waikiki from a wet farmland into a thriving urban center. The once challenging terrain became a sun-soaked playground, the land's deep connection with water now visible in the azure waves that lap against its golden shores. Waikiki, once a testament to agricultural resilience, became the vibrant hub of Hawaiian life, a place where the rhythm of the waves echoed the heartbeat of a changing Hawaii. Stepping into the dawn of the 20th century, Waikiki stood on the precipice of a significant transformation. An era of progress and development was about to sweep across Hawaii, with Waikiki at its epicenter. The Aloha Canal, born in the bustling 20s, was the axis of this dramatic transformation. This was no ordinary construction project, a colossal undertaking, a daring venture that aimed to drain and repurpose the marshland that made up a significant part of Waikiki. The driving force behind this colossal venture? Progress. The architects of this plan saw a Waikiki that was more than just a royal playground, dreamt of a thriving tourist spot, a tropical paradise capable of attracting visitors from all over the world. Lucius, the governor of Hawaii at the time, helmed this ambitious project, proposing the construction of the canal. The plan was to divert the excess water from the streams flowing into Waikiki, transforming the marshland into areas fit for construction and habitation. This task was fraught with challenges. Extending over 2 miles, the canal started near the Kapahulu and ended at the entrance of the Ala Moana Beach Park. It necessitated the labor of hundreds and the excavation of millions of cubic yards of earth. but the result bore testament to human innovation and resilience. However, the birth of the Wai Canal was not without its fallout, changed the topography and ecosystem of Waikiki. Lush taro fields and fish ponds that once graced the landscape were replaced with steel and glass. This shift in the landscape spurred the growth of urban structures, transitioning Waikiki from an agrarian community to a tourist-centric one. The natural water flow was disrupted, causing changes in the local flora and fauna. The canal, an architectural wonder, also stood as a stark reminder of the cost of progress. It serves as a lasting testament to the power of human ambition and the inevitable impact such ambition can have on With the advent of the Aloha Canal, Waikiki's visage was irrevocably transformed. Marked a crucial juncture in the history of this tropical paradise, signaling the beginning of a new chapter, one fraught with both promise and challenge. In the wake of the Aloha Canal, a new Waikiki was born. This fresh start was marked by the rise of iconic structures that would come to define the skyline of Waikiki. Among the first to grace this landscape was the Moana Surf Rider. Built at the turn of the 20th century, it was dubbed the First Lady of Waikiki. Its grandeur and elegance set a new standard for hospitality in the islands. Not long after, the Royal Hawaiian sprung up on the sands of Waikiki. With its distinctive pink facade and Spanish Moorish architectural style, it was impossible to ignore. This pink palace of the Pacific rapidly became a symbol of luxury and leisure, attracting visitors from all corners of the globe. But it wasn't just the grand hotels that shaped modern Waikiki. As the mid-20th century rolled around, Waikiki experienced a tourism boom. The advent of commercial jet travel made the Hawaiian Islands more accessible than ever. Suddenly, Waikiki was not just a playground for the rich and famous, but a dream destination for families, honeymooners, and adventurers alike. This influx of visitors transformed Waikiki. Shops, restaurants, and entertainment venues sprang up to cater to the diverse tastes of these globetrotters. The once tranquil retreat of Hawaiian royalty became a bustling hub of activity, alive with the sounds of laughter, music, and the constant ebb and flow of the Pacific Ocean. Yet amidst this whirlwind of change, Waikiki never lost its roots. The spirit of aloha, that quintessential Hawaiian hospitality, remained at the heart of it all. The hula dancers still swayed, the ukulele still strummed, and the surfers still rode the waves with the same joy and abandon as their ancestors. Today, the echoes of the past blend seamlessly with the vibrant pulse of the present in Waikiki, a testament to its enduring allure. Waikiki has evolved, and yet it remains the same, a paradise that continues to captivate and enchant, just as it has for centuries. As we reflect on the journey of Waikiki, we are reminded of the power of change and the resilience of culture. From its humble beginnings in a time before written history, Waikiki has thrived and adapted. Through the ages, this land has seen the rise and fall of monarchs, the transformation of its natural landscape, and the birth of a modern paradise. Each chapter in its story is a testament to the spirit of its people and the enduring allure of its shores. In the time of the ancients, Waikiki was a fertile expanse, a provider of sustenance and life. The taro fields and fish ponds of old attest to the ingenuity of the early Hawaiians, their deep understanding of the land, and their respect for nature's bounty. With the arrival of the monarchy, the land transformed yet again. The royal retreat gave Waikiki a new role, a place of rest and leisure for the Hawaiian elite. The monarchs left their mark, and their legacy lives on in the tales of their lavish summer palaces and grand luau's. The birth of the Aloha Canal ushered in a new era for Waikiki. This massive feat of engineering drained the marshlands, paving the way for the bustling tourist hub we know today. Yet amidst the rapid development, Waikiki has never lost sight of its roots. Today, Waikiki is a modern paradise, a vibrant blend of cultures and experiences. Yet it remains deeply connected to its past. Efforts continue to honor and preserve the cultural heritage of this place, from the restoration of ancient fish ponds to the perpetuation of traditional Hawaiian arts and practices. As we look back on the journey of Waikiki, we see more than the transformation of a landscape. We see the resilience of a culture, the strength of a people, and the enduring allure of a land that has captured the hearts of many. In the heart of the Pacific, Waikiki stands as a beacon of history and a symbol of the enduring Hawaiian spirit. From its ancient roots to its modern incarnation, it remains a paradise like no other.